talking shit, I'm getting lit, on my savage shit.
Welcome to the motherfucking Savage Report. I'm your boy Louis V. Love, and I'm here with my co-host Nino and
Alila Biz.
Alila Biz.
How about to prepare my intro? I'm Lila Biz.
Yeah, man. So I got good feedback from the last episode when you was here. A lot of people like the vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Some people was reading me, having a work husband.
Oh yeah, that's because niggas done got
Not
cheated
me.
on. They got cheated on. Oh, they
Hey.
insecure. Like a lot of niggas is like that. It wasn't that deep. You could tell he was fucking joking.
Mike hit me up too. And he was like, "Is this on your reel?"
Oh shit!
Just making sure.
Oh shit!
See if he's still he's still good. Like, what's up?
His wife might be lurking.
still thinking
He
on
don't
me?
want to even make sure. I'm like, no, it's not on my reel.
Yeah, man, it's been a fucking crazy week for black people, man.
Yeah.
We have been turned the fuck up.
We've been united.
We have been unified.
By chairs.
Straight up, by chairs. Straight up. It's like that's the new Glock.
I love Black Twitter.
I love black.
do.
I get my news
Yeah.
from Twitter.
Yeah.
Like before, every video I see on Instagram, TikTok, and all that shit, I don't see it on Twitter first, unless it's
X.
made on TikTok.
Yeah.
That's different. But a lot of the bullshit, like that girl that was like, ice cream, yum.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
I saw that on Twitter 1st.
Yeah.
And that shit is insane though, man.
Is she from the UK?
She's from like Canada or some shit.
Yeah, Montreal.
Okay.
Yeah, but I feel her getting that motherfucking bag. But I seen her break character once.
Yeah.
When
I
her
seen it.
kid came in there. What I say? You know what I'm saying? I feel that.
And back to yum ice cream.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that. I mean, she got a life, and like, apparently she getting that bag, man.
And what's
Like,
so entertaining about that though?
I mean, I think it's just
a
a fact.
fetish type
I like the fact that she's getting the bag without showing them titties and ass.
Well, actually, they did expose her.
But I'm just saying on
Her
this
OnlyFans,
Okay,
TikTok.
she was like, that's just one of her tricks.
Now they got her sex
But on
tape
that
all over.
TikTok,
Yeah.
what I know her for ain't titties and ass.
And
She has many other tricks.
But is that what got her famous? But is that what got her famous though? Is that what got her known?
Nah, I don't know.
But we don't know what her
It's probably
OnlyFans
the
account
NPC.
I
is.
never even seen no.
But the NPC is something that I didn't see it until after her. But now that I've saw her do it, I've seen millions of other.
I see people doing it.
Oh,
Are you getting the?
nah, bro.
You've been kind of coughing.
I had
today.
something stuck in my throat, bro, and it's been
It's
bothering
been 30
me.
minutes, bro.
For the past couple of
Get
minutes.
that, drink some water.
I've been drinking water.
Yeah,
I've been
man.
drinking
Drink
water
some
and beet and beet juice.
Yeah, man, because you been. I'm like, what's up with you, bro? Yeah, nigga.
That nigga scared to call.
Yeah.
COVID, bro. I mean, is
saying.
it COVID? Are we still on the COVID thing, bro?
Fuck yeah.
I still don't want
As long
it.
as I can get it, I'm still on it.
Yeah.
I don't want that shit. I
Like,
don't
I
give
don't
a
want to
fuck
be
how far
sick,
away.
even back before COVID was a thing. When people
Yeah.
would call, I'm like, I don't want to be sick.
Bruh,
I don't get sick.
During the COVID shit, right? These niggas are trying to normalize getting colds. Like that shit was cool. I don't want that
I
shit.
don't want a cold.
We had an episode. You and T was like, oh yeah, colds. I mean, colds ain't not. I get
That's
a cold.
'cause you got all them kids.
Fuck all that. I don't know that shit.
What we were
The
saying
kids
was
stay sick.
during COVID, you couldn't have any type of cold or
You
cough
can't.
or sniffle around somebody without them saying like, "Oh, COVID shut it down."
But not even prior to COVID, you couldn't have that around me. I don't want you
Yeah.
sniffling and coughing
I
and
don't wanna
sneezing
be
around
sick.
me.
I mean, that's. I feel like.
They trying to be like, well, that shit was no problem. No, fuck that.
Yeah, it was always a
Germs
problem.
are germs.
I mean, that's. I can't
Keep
argue
your
with that.
coughs over there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna cough y'all direction. Y'all are good.
But but back to the NPC. I mean, that's what it's called, NPC shit. I
think
mean,
it is.
I feel like the first time I ever saw it was on what that shit called on what's that pedophile shit I be saying? That Discord shit. People on Discord was doing certain type of shit like that. The Discord app. I mean,
My son ain't gonna get on that.
Discord. A lot of kids be on that shit, and that's a pedo. I'm telling you, pedophiles are taking over. He keeps saying no, but
Keep saying no?
if you go to fucking Discord, right, it's a lot of pages with grown men who got these who talk to these young girls. They call them Discord kitties. I'm dead ass. Like, just Google this shit. This shit is not a secret. It's been so many people exposed on TikTok, on Twitter, that have been on Discord. It's a lot of the older. I don't want to say the wrong word, but a lot of
Say it.
weird motherfuckers, like kind of on the spectrum motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who can't really talk to regular women. So they go out here and they talk to these young girls and take advantage of them.
Or the little boys. I had to get in my son because one day he was just playing video games and this grown voice was like, I was like, who is that?
That's like Roblox too.
Yeah, I'm like, you better unfollow him and you have to let me know every friend that you friend.
Yeah.
So he'd be like, "Can I be friends with?" It's his cousin friend. I'm like, "What's his name? Let's look it up because these people are weird. Why grown people want to play with little boys? You're not that cool. You think you're that cool?
I'm telling y'all,
He's a
bro.
nasty man.
That Discord shit is it's a whole underground pedophile weird shit
crazy.
going on. And the whole reason why I learned about Discord wasn't because grown-ups be on there doing beatings and shit. I learned because I seen this guy that be on the cringe page on Instagram, like shit with cringes, but they be showing like cringy motherfuckers that be dressing up as like foxes and dressing up as like anime characters and like that Asian girl. It's like an Asian girl that sit there and look like you know how anime characters be, they just be floating and be looking and shit.
Yeah.
They be like this.
It's like adults that go in there and they do this. And it's kids
don't
that's
have no
watching this
life.
shit. It's kids that watch this shit and they call they fans Discord kitties.
Yeah,
and
that's
you
weird.
got the motherfuckers that like act like foxes or human rabbits and they dress up with the bunny ear. You know what I'm talking
To
about.
entice the children.
To entice the fucking children. And I'm not saying that all Discord is like. So you said back to it. You said your
My
boyfriend.
boyfriend plays. What's the game?
Why you gotta say boyfriend like
My
that?
boyfriend.
Every time you say boyfriend, my boyfriend.
You know, I feel like at a certain age, this is so
My
ill.
man, thank you to my man.
What?
Make a real woman out of me. But anyway, he plays. What's the game
Let's
that you
dive
be
into
shooting
that a little
people?
bit.
Call of Duty?
Yes.
Okay.
Plays Call of Duty, but he plays with a lot of people overseas. So
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
on
yeah,
Discord with them, and they go live and everything like that. They be talking crazy.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
it's not that kind of crazy. There should be like.
But like I said, it's
They
not
be
everybody.
yelling at each other. What the fuck you do, man? The guy said you
Yeah.
fucking idiot. I'm like, who's talking to you? Like,
So imagine a guy that cannot talk to women his age, and he plays video games, and you got a lot of kids that's watching that shit, and you can DM, you can message.
Yeah.
You got kids watching that shit, and they call your fans Discord kitties. I'm dead ass, but it's a whole underworld of
that's
pedophilia on that shit, and
like
it's just
that
out
shit.
there.
Probably on every app, to be honest.
Yeah,
Oh,
for sure. I don't put it past it, but I feel like Twitter. You playing a crazy game if you're
Twitter
a pedophile
is-
because you will get exposed. Twitter will expose the fuck out of you and destroy your fucking life before any other app will.
And I've seen it.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Twitter single-handedly made Kevin Hart not do the Grammys that year. What was it, the Grammys?
It was the Grammys.
The Oscars.
The Oscars.
Oh, it was the Oscars.
Oscars
They
so
brought
what?
up a
Yeah.
tweet from like 15 years ago. I'm telling you, Twitter can ruin you, bro.
Bro, I was
How did they find that?
I was on Twitter, bro, and I ran into this wild conspiracy that Kevin Hart died in that car crash. Do I need to step away, bro, because of the cough?
It's weird, bro.
I know. I was something is lodged in my throat.
That's what. Whoa, pause. Hey, yo.
Are we not old enough at this point?
No, we're not. I am childish.
Me.
I'm childish. I don't give a
I
fuck.
know you're childish, bro.
You over here talking about what's lodged in your throat, nigga? The fuck?
Something is lodged in my airways.
Pause. You're saucy today, bro.
Huh?
Spit.
I think maybe I drunk something down the wrong pipe like an hour ago.
Man, before we get into some detailed topics, all right, I want to just talk about my hatred for what's that boy name?
Oh,
With the fucked up back.
What's bro name? He be wearing the fake weaves and shit.
Oh, the guy.
The one with
slow.
the fucked up back. He like,
Isn't he on
he
in a
just got
wheelchair?
beat the fuck
He
up.
be with the wheelchair.
He be with him. Yeah,
He in that same
I don't
group.
like Rolling Ray either.
Rolling Ray.
I don't like Rolling Ray. This nigga name is
property court or some shit.
What the fuck is this nigga name?
I don't know his
It's
name.
Shamar.
Shamar.
But I seen a video where he was
You said
talking.
it back like that.
That nigga like this.
I seen a video where he was like, he's his own grandpa. Not really, but like
He's a part of the
yeah,
incest.
it's some incest shit
His
going on.
mom was like brothers and sisters or some shit like that.
Oh, for
And
real?
he got siblings, bro. They all fucked up.
Yeah, all of them are from
Now, tell me
from
out.
family.
I think he's disgusting. All right, I don't like if he touches me, I'm fighting him.
It's because
I'm
his
fighting.
back?
I'm beating the shit out of him.
The way his
well,
back
he
is
comes
going.
from
It's just because he has a
very
terrible attitude.
unfortunate
A terrible
situation.
attitude.
He didn't ask to be brought into this world
But he
by
also
his
didn't.
family.
But it ain't his back or his fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? It's his attitude.
Talk about his back.
His back is fucked up.
Is it 'cause-
he has like severe
Is it because he
scoliosis.
It's
showed
because of
signs
the
of mental
incest.
retardation?
I don't give a fuck what it's about. It's because of his terrible attitude.
Yeah.
It's the way he shit talks on everyone. And Rolling Ray too. I can't stand that motherfucker either.
They're trying to ride on their coattails
Yeah.
of,
I don't give a
fame.
fuck what the disability is. If that motherfucker touches me, I'm going to lose my shit.
What is your fear with him touching
I don't.
you?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He fucking weird. He weirds me out, bro.
That's
like
funny,
everything
bro.
about him is just fucking weird to me. I don't like his presence. You know what I'm saying? And
We
then when
need to get him on the show.
When he got beat up,
Come on, Shamar.
I just told y'all if he come on this show, I'm going to be.
He
an
is
asshole.
mentally retarded,
I
bro.
know he's
Yeah.
not. He's
He
not.
is. He clearly is.
It's an offensive word, okay?
You just been. Are you?
You can't say
You are
retarded.
tripping. You can't.
mentally
Yeah.
retarded. That's
You can't
that's
say
not
I think it's
retarded.
called-
Mentally challenged, motherfucker.
Oh, you can't
Mentally
say that
challenged.
anymore.
Yes. Nah, don't censor it. Let them see what kind of fucking asshole
say
he is.
retardation.
You gonna keep saying it? You cannot say that. You cannot say that, motherfucker. You and this goddamn
That's
cough.
sad, bro.
But nah,
That's
man,
sad,
I'm just
bro.
saying, bro.
Well, that was news to me too, because I was about to
Why, are you
co-sign it.
serious?
Yeah, because he.
I thought I was being politically
What
correct
make
with
you
the way I
think
said
this
it.
nigga is mentally challenged? He is just fine. I feel like if you can talk shit, there's nothing wrong with you.
He's literally bred from incest.
That's you're
literally
assuming that his incest has made him mentally
Yes, bro,
challenged.
that's
His
what incest
chromosomes
does.
is
I
all
will
out of
fucking
whack.
fuck
You
him
just
up.
wanna-
I do not
you
fuck
wanna
with
fuck
him
because his back. You don't
I
like
don't
his
fuck
back.
with him. I don't
like
like
that
him.
back, bro.
He disgusts me. His attitude and Rolling Ray too. I would kick the shit out of Rolling
Do
Ray.
you feel like that because they're gay?
Let me tell you this.
Let's get into it now.
Let's get into it.
I think it is.
Look, I
Because
had
last
that
time you
question.
tried to come for us,
I had somebody
them
in my
poor gay
DM.
kids.
I had somebody in my DM
Them
say,
poor kids.
"Be careful because you know he's gay." And they might think you trying to say it's not because he's gay. Because Saucy Santana is one of my favorite people in the entertainment world.
Funny personality.
I fuck with Saucy Santana. That motherfucker is who he is. You know what I'm saying? And he's funny and he's a hustler. I seen him on the Breakfast Club and I seen him on Big Facts Podcast. He talked about how he became who he is. He's a grinder. He's a hustler. He come from the trenches. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that. I fuck with the what's the gay dude that was on?
So you can't be gay and weird.
No.
At this
can't.
point,
I'm
you just
sorry.
you just naming gay people that you like.
I
Just,
do.
Yeah.
Just tell us what.
So because it's not because he's gay, it's because he's fucking weird and he talks shit. I don't like him, and if he come near me, I'm going to assume he's attacking me. I'm gonna beat him the fuck up. I don't like him. I don't like
don't
Demi
approve.
Lovato either. She's a fucking weirdo. I don't like Iggy Azalea either. She's a fucking culture vulture, and people keep goddamn fucking with her like fuck her.
What
fuck
was her letter that she I saw that she had put out for?
She said
Lance?
that.
She's never heard him scream at a lady.
Yeah, but then
Who gives a fuck about what Iggy Azalea
But then
feels?
she said that. but then
Let's
she-
call Iggy. Iggy, what are your thoughts on this?
Exactly. And then she said, then she recants it and says that she didn't write no letter, no supporting a woman, a beater, a woman beater. And
So
shit.
who wrote the fucking letter?
So break it down from the beginning.
Her and Miley Cyrus discussed.
We all saw that Tory Lanez was sentenced to
10 years.
10 years.
10 years.
10 big ones.
I'm not gonna lie.
I felt kind of bad as soon as I saw it.
Even people who don't fuck with Tory, a lot of people was like 10 years is a lot.
Yeah.
Because you know what? I was looking at the comments and shit like that because you know us, we are just terrible. They was like, I can't stand by this for somebody who was twerking shortly after being shot.
I said that on the
I know.
podcast.
So
Like-
is that the reason why y'all don't think 10 years is enough? Because what if he
He could have really shot her fucking foot off.
at this point we can say that he shot her.
I don't even believe
What if
that
he
he
would have
shot
shot
her.
her in the
I
leg?
need
I don't
more-
think he
I feel
shot
like
her.
there's more to it. That's why I
I
kept
think
telling
the girl
y'all.
who got immunity shot her. Ain't no way in hell if you didn't do nothing. Why are you getting immunity? I don't understand that, and I'm not gonna let that shit go.
But
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
at the end of the day, he went to court and his lawyers lost. I mean,
Lost.
he
Bad.
lost. That's cool. You know what I'm saying?
But he'll probably end up doing like 8.5.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Damn,
3 years.
You
max
said
for me.
8.5, like that ain't nothing.
He was a little 8.5. You know,
I'm gonna keep it
small
real,
man.
bro.
40 years old.
The nigga in Richmond, I think a couple of years ago, that killed that mother and the kid. He just got sentenced to 4 years.
Wow.
4 years. So think about that. I don't
This was
understand
a
that.
high profile case though.
This man
Yeah.
killed a
with
mother and a
celebrities.
kid. He got 4 years.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, man. The man that just killed. What was the officer that killed Boheme? The one that walked in his house and killed him.
Yeah.
She got 10 years and coming home in like 5.
Yeah.
Think about that. Think about that. This
I mean,
man
And you
got
know-
10 years.
The thing that's kind of really fucked up about it is I like his music.
I love his music.
I like
love
his
his music.
music.
Intro is
What do you-
one of the best songs.
Yeah.
They made an example. They made an example out of him.
Making examples out of black
Yeah.
people. Make an example out one of these motherfucking
And
cops.
I'm all for the girls. I'm all for girl power. I'm all for that, you know. And I love Megan Thee Stallion, but it's just something about when I saw the sentence of 10 years, I was just like, damn,
I think her career is
that was
done.
harsh.
I think she's never going to go platinum. I think no one's going to support her music.
I'm
think-
kind of like, damn, this went far.
I think her shit is just always tied to Tory Lanez from here on out.
Because you're for one.
She said she got new music coming out, hotties.
I don't want to hear that shit.
You know whose new music I do
There's
not want
enough
to hear?
twerking music right now. Sexy Red is on fire. We got Sexy Red. We don't need you, Meg. We
Well,
got
she's
Sexy
way
Red.
better than Sexy Red.
Hold on now.
She is. She's way better.
She
than-
Hold
is.
on now, because
even with her redundant
Sexy Red ain't putting
coming
niggas
at
in jail for 10 years.
So even with that, she's still better than
Don't that
goddamn.
What the fuck is wrong with her? I ain't gonna lie, bro.
This is what black women are saying when they say protect black women.
I am protecting
I
her. I'm
can't
protecting
do it
Sexy
on
Red.
my own.
If he shot her, why are you so upset?
I don't believe he shot her. I think the other black girl shot her.
All right, then stand on that. I feel you. You gotta
I'm
stand
standing
on
on.
that.
I think because I don't understand how the fuck you get in immunity if you didn't do nothing wrong.
So
Well-
should Tory Lanez have went in there and snitched and said no, she shot her?
Or take that 8.5.
I
Or
feel
take
like-
that 8.5?
I just feel like it's over sentencing. That's all. I mean, even if he did, at this point, it doesn't matter if he did it or didn't. He's sentenced, and he's not going to get the appeal. He's not going to win the appeal either. So he might as well get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And hope
He
for
not even
a
made
sentence
for jail.
reduction.
He like 5'1".
Jail don't.
He can't-
Nobody's made for jail. I'm keeping the bug. Nobody's made for 10 years in prison. 10 years in prison is a long fucking time.
And it's been-
when this nigga's like, bro, my brother had done some wild shit and he got 10 years.
Yeah, it's been some reports too that he's walking around dazed and he's in a mindset of.
He on the rim run. They get that nigga. I'm telling you, when you, bro,
That's
when
the
you
that's
are
the
in prison.
erectile dysfunction.
That's the shit that fucked me up. The rim run.
What?
All right, so when I first came home, right? I mean, a little bit after, I was on this medication when I was in prison called Rimron. Rimron is a antidepressant. You know what I'm saying? So it keeps you kind of down. You know what I mean? And it helps you out with PTSD. So when I came home, I was going through a lot of PTSD situations. So I started taking Rimron again, but I didn't know the side effects would affect me on the outside
And
differently.
that's your penis out?
It like what it does is it makes you not get it gives you erectile dysfunction. But I didn't know that. I thought something was wrong with me because my
Yeah.
dick was working prior to the medicine.
Yeah.
And when I got back on the medicine, I was like,
So give me the PTSD.
like my
I
dick,
need to bang
yeah.
up.
But I didn't know nothing was wrong.
Stress
I
me
thought
out.
something else was wrong with me.
Yeah.
The second I stopped taking that medication, my dick was right back strong. Yeah, I was back. But
So they got him on Rimron?
when you go to prison, that's what they give you for like depression. They give you that. It's an antidepressant. So,
But so it's an antidepressant that keeps you still depressed or down and low?
what it does is it makes you sleepy, it makes you eat, and it makes you just
Close. Because you got to do that 8.5.
Some niggas take a lot of that shit. If you take that shit for a long time, it's niggas that be in prison just walking around like zombies. Like they wake up, they eat, and they just walk around like zombies. Like you high. Imagine taking an antidepressant, like a Xanax.
Yeah.
Every day. How you think Xanax people look?
Yeah.
They be sleepy. They
Zombieland.
be zombified.
That's not a good quality of life.
It's not.
It's not to say that's a good quality of life being in prison either, but damn, you know.
It helped that time go by. But it's different for me because I actually had real depression. Like I was actually struggling with PTSD. So the effects with me would keep me going. Where some people who don't need that shit, it's a complete opposite. Like, you know what I'm saying? You taking that shit because you're depressed in the moment. But a traumatic accident happened to me, which is why I started taking it in the first place. But that nigga, I mean,
Well, shit, this is traumatic. I mean, this is pretty traumatic. You were at the height of your career.
Yeah.
You was fucking the baddest bitch, and then her friend, and then possibly the white bitch, and all of a sudden,
hey man, you fucking around with the wrong woman.
snatch your little ass up.
Straight up.
And then Meg was on top of the world. Like,
Yeah.
Meg was
And they
beating
were
his ass.
actually
and he
kind
shot
of
her.
quirky cute together.
Meg, it was
you just
reports-
said it was somebody else though.
It could have been some. I'm just saying, if he was going to shoot her, I'm pretty sure he was shooting her because at Kylie Jenner's party, she was beating his ass like everyone said.
You know, everyone said like when she was on
Dance,
liquor,
bitch.
she's
a fucking brute.
Yeah.
So that nigga probably his ego was bruised.
Yeah.
And I hate when people are like, he need to control his anger, nigga. I'm 5'3", and you got this 6'2" woman beating my ass in front of all the bitches.
I hate that she
Somebody
lied.
gotta get shot.
I hate that she lied and said she didn't have sexual relations with that man.
We saw
She
the
had-
lives.
Like
we can
y'all
feel the sexual
was
tension
y'all was smashing, baby.
Man, that
you
pussy
had
was
that
out
boy
here.
lifted up, and y'all was doing your thing.
Between her and the baby, between him and the baby, she was throwing that pussy around, and that's just
Just
crazy.
keep it real. We will respect the realness. Like
Man,
we
look.
get it. Y'all was having a good time.
You a new star, you a
Yeah.
celebrity, girl. Man, let's share that
Have
pussy
fun.
with the boys. yours. Let that pussy
Share
go,
with the
go have
world.
fun. Yeah, go share with them celebrities.
No, be selective. But they had a bond. She
Come
lost her
on.
mama. He lost his mama.
lost
They
his
had
mama?
a thing. Yeah.
I didn't even know that part.
Yeah.
Who that woman? That is court.
That's not his real mama.
Oh.
Couldn't be, because that was the thing he said that they bonded over, the loss of their mothers. So they had like this thing.
I think it's just pussy.
Yeah,
I think it's just pussy, man. All that bonding shit, man. Like, come on, man. Stop it, man. You shot her ass.
Yeah, he did. but also too, a man's not gonna fucking shoot you if you didn't lay that motherfucking shit down like that. Why he that mad?
Because she beat his ass in front of Kylie Jenner. That's why.
Yeah.
She beat me up. She probably threw him in the pool.
Small
She
man,
probably pop, 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 and
small
threw him in
man
the pool.
syndrome too.
In front of all the bitches.
I hate that for him.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, damn, you got
No, man,
embarrassed.
no.
Now you in jail. And he put out some of the best music during that trial. That nigga is
Yeah,
a
it was
beast.
good. I love the story. Strangers, what was it? Something to Strangers.
I remember when he remixed all the T-Pain shit. That shit was
Yeah,
just
that
a
was
vibe.
dope, too.
That was just a vibe. That nigga's different, bro.
I feel like we gotta mourn him now.
Damn.
Like, well, mourn
You
his
might as
music.
well
I
be.
mean, what the
Because
fuck?
niggas
Ain't
don't
that
come
bad?
home and just take off again. Like, think about how long it took Tory Lanez to become Tory Lanez.
yeah.
I remember back in like 05, 06 when he was a young nigga and he
Sounded
just
like
had
Drake.
the mixtapes on Dat Piff. And he was a rapper then, you know what I'm saying? He was really spitting. He has talent, but
But I am curious to see what Megan has to offer too. You know,
I don't want to hear that shit,
man.
man. I'm jamming that Sexy Red right now. Sexy Red like that, though.
You like that booty hole brown and my
I like
pussy
her.
white?
I like her. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Why?
I like the fact that
You
she's
like ghetto
herself.
girls?
I'm from the fucking ghetto, of course. I like ghetto people. You know what I'm saying? I like that ghetto shit sometimes. Now, do I listen to the music? No, my girl do. And I be in that bitch like, yeah. I fuck
wanna hear
with
it.
it. But I ain't done on my
said you wanna
playlist.
hear
I don't want to hear it.
I fuck
But
with it.
I could, but like you said, I could fuck with her just being her.
Yeah.
It don't seem like an act. It's just her.
She
She
needs her
being
own
raw.
podcast.
It's a time and it's a
Her
place.
her personality is. I would love for her to have a podcast.
She just be saying,
I love it. So just
No.
so just don't call me white girl. She said a bunch of bullshit
no,
sometimes
now she's
too.
actually fucking funny. Okay, she is actually a comedian. For one,
Who is that? Don't
She
call me
was
White
on
girl.
$1 million worth of game at first. They gave her ass the boot.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Well, and she got her own shit now, and she doing her thing, and she's a fellow Aquarius.
Congratulations.
You know what I'm saying? And she's
Roger
also,
that.
she actually is a great host and comedian.
But she be saying the same ghetto shit that Sexy Red be saying.
No, her shit be having some substance.
She be talking about booty holes too.
She be
talking
making
about-
jokes though.
she be talking
And
about
that shit
getting her
be
ass
landing, and it be landing.
She be talking about eating her man's ass. She be doing
I ain't
all
never
that
heard
nasty
she
shit.
eat ass.
She be doing all that.
heard that
Go
one.
listen-
Go
go
on.
listen to
I ain't say
go
that.
listen to her talk to Tony, the guy Tony, the realtor. Her and him was on $1 million worth of game when they first started. Go talk about. They had a whole bunch of sexual attention. I'm not gonna lie. I like her. I like them because they ghetto.
Yeah.
They all ghetto.
But it's a different kind of ghetto. I feel
Southern
like
ghetto
Sexy
and Philadelphia
Red
ghetto.
It's just like she said. She had made a post one time and said that she wanted to make bad decisions and get some curable STDs. What? Ew.
That's just what sells.
Like,
That's
don't
what sells.
just say shit like that. Like,
That's just what
that
sells.
shit is very.
What she
I
said,
love it, though.
She said, "I already got the stud I'm looking for." It was a STD joke. She be throwing them.
She
STD
throw them
jokes.
STD jokes out there like a month.
Just need you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I already have the something
And
like
I
that.
But that's
believe
because
her.
a lot of people make jokes about her looking dirty and looking like she got
Kind of
STD.
does look
I mean,
dirty.
well, she did come out and say that she had.
She has STD, but a
Got
lot of
some
these
STDs.
motherfucking girls have STDs. A lot of men and women have STDs.
Well, I just
That
I'm
was
going to
just
record and
making
say
that
that I
like
don't
the
have an
thing.
STD.
No, I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
I don't
Like
know.
a
I'm going
lot
to
of,
record and say that I don't have.
I don't
one.
I'm just
either.
saying, a lot of people will sit up here and make it what's it called taboo to talk about it. A lot of people have STDs. A lot of people have herpes, chlamydia, gonorrhea.
So now we just want to pass it
Syphilis.
along. That's what we
When
want
she
to
said she
do.
gonna pass it along, she's just talking about it. She done had it. There's a lot of girls, especially celebrity women, who act like they're too good. And like, bitch, y'all know niggas done caught STDs.
I don't wanna hear about
If you out here, especially if you a young nigga, right? If you a young celebrity, and you just out here fucking all these, because you know how these young niggas do.
Yeah.
You out here fucking all these girls on the road. You turn
gonna
it up,
get
you turn it up. A lot of these niggas be getting shit.
Well, a lot of these industry niggas got shit.
They got
You
shit.
know,
Thank you.
Yes.
It's in the industry.
But are they going around saying, I'm trying to catch some more tonight? Ew.
Remember when everybody making fun of Usher at one point
Usher
about
never
fucking on fat?
confirmed or denied.
Yeah, but I should-
You get what I'm
Usher
saying?
got
But
that
nigga, we
shit.
know you were fucking on
Yeah.
fat girls and giving them herpes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Young
But
boy made a whole
also-
song about having herpes.
He did. He
And
said he didn't want people to have something to throw on him, so he wanted to kind of like 8 Mile himself.
He got herpes, and he talks about that shit in a lot of his rhymes.
Yeah,
multiple songs, and
wild,
bitches out here lining up to suck his dick. So
because they got it already.
some of them don't. Some of them a lot of them are willing to get it just because he has it.
That had that moment with
Dead
him.
ass.
He gave it to me.
They got Mayweather daughter.
Bitch, he gave it to me first. Like, okay, you
They
got
do
it.
it. The girl he was dating with at that time when he came out was he had a baby. What's the girl name? Would start with the J.
I think I know what you're talking about.
She was all with it. All with it, bro.
For the
Just
price
saying,
of
like,
fame.
Just saying, man. But I like the fact. I like Cardi B. She's
I like
ghetto as
Cardi B.
fuck.
She's actually funny too. I
Ghetto
like
as fuck.
if you got like I'm from the hood, you know what I'm saying. But I feel like I'm the type of bitch. I gotta say bitch. I'm the type of bitch is like I can go to the trap house and I can go to the White House. I feel like you need to have dimensions. You can't just be. You gotta have. You can't just be.
Why can't Stacey Red be at the White House?
You saw how she
If
was.
If Joe Biden's son can smoke crack on camera
Hella crack
and
too,
go to
bro.
the White House, why can't Sexy Red? Because she got some STDs. Joe Biden's son is literally smoking. I'm talking about
Because he has white privilege.
Nah, fuck all that, man.
That's it.
That nigga right there was wild boy. I'm talking about smoking. I'm talking about he weighed the crack out on a scale.
He's a literally, he's a full blown crackhead. The president's son.
Well, that's now you coughing.
That
No,
nigga
no,
gave
no,
me that
no,
shit.
no.
Gave
I was
me that
coughing
shit.
this way.
Do you even smoke?
Did it go like this?
Do you smoke?
Smoke what? No, I don't smoke at all.
You smoke cigarettes?
No.
So why are you coughing? I smoke weed.
I told you, bro. I drunk something and it went down the wrong
told
one
you.
pipe.
But you haven't been
Which
coughing
pipe? How many pipes you got?
for the past 10 minutes.
It went down the wrong windpipe. I have either 3 or 4.
That was only one.
So yeah, let's get into some topics, y'all.
Okay.
Come on.
Actually,
You bust it out. Go ahead. What you got?
yeah. We had a lot of good ones. I didn't even go down the list all the way.
I like your Scotch tape dress.
Thank you. You know, I was going for like a naughty schoolgirl.
What's that TV show? I was trying to think of it. I was going to
What?
bring it up.
TV show you talking about?
Where the girls were wearing plaid.
Charm School, nigga?
Charm School.
I'm mad you said Charm School. Nah, it was. I can't think of it. It'll come to me.
Okay.
The Craft with the Riches.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna
That
look it
movie
up.
was fire, by the way, back in the day. I know y'all loved that movie back in the day.
Well, here's a good one. Deal breakers.
You good, bro? Okay.
Deal breakers.
What it is, bro? What's up?
One has to go.
Uh-huh.
Or we can do, you can only choose 5. Which one you want?
One has to go.
One has
One
to go.
has to go. Okay. Hygiene. Trust. Sense of humor. Financial literacy. Morals and values. Guess you don't care about that. Have your STDs. Loyalty. Honesty. Sex appeal. Level-headed. Considerate. Kind. One
mean-
has to go.
I can deal with a lot of stuff, but I can't deal with somebody being funky.
Hygiene is pretty high.
You said
on the
one
list.
has to go, though?
Yeah.
So you got to choose which one's going to go.
So hold on, which one is the deal breaker? Like if the person had a bad hygiene, that's the one that has to go.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
say.
you got to go. You're stinking.
You gotta go. I'm sorry. I take a
you
shower
gotta
in the
go.
morning and at night. Like,
Have
Yeah,
you
for
ever
sure.
been with someone who wasn't that clean?
I will break up with a girl so fast if she smell like ass.
Yeah,
we're not
I-
even getting to that far. I'm not fucking you. You smell like ass. The fuck, hell not. 'Cause it's different when a girl vagina stinks. Thank God I've never been with a girl who had a
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had
musty-
a girl that.
Nah, I don't seen a girl who was allergic to deodorant and she can't wear deodorant like that.
Well, there's natural deodorants. I wear natural deodorant.
Yeah, but some women, especially like during younger ages, they
Yeah.
don't. When we was younger, that shit wasn't
There
a
wasn't
thing.
natural deodorant,
So nobody really
yeah.
knew about
You
that.
just smell like
You just smell like
onions.
onions.
Yeah.
So it's like, that pussy good out the shower, but after a long day, you need to go take a shower.
You need to get
know
a
what I'm saying?
shower.
Your arms stink. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I started taking when I was like 24, 25, I started taking chlorophyll.
Yeah, that does
And I
work.
stopped wearing deodorant for a long time, bro. Like I didn't wear deodorant for a long time, and if I do, I gotta wear the 0% shit because the other shit be making me break out. Yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
that bumps in my arm and shit. What the fuck?
I tried What's that?
Old Spice ruined me.
Old Spice. My
It
goodness.
ruined me.
Yeah.
That joint had my
They
underwear
got a
messed
new
up.
one though.
It gave me a fucking boil and gave me staph infection.
It make
under
it,
my
that thing
arm.
used to sting. So I had to
It
stop
gave
using
me
it
a
a long time
chemical
ago.
burn. That's what it was. A chemical burn that got infected and turned into a fucking staph infection.
Because what the fuck are you putting under your arms? Yeah,
But that's why I
Old Spice
wear
is
Shit
fucking-
natural
burned.
deodorant because they're trying to kill you.
yeah, that shit give you cancer. So
They're
it's
trying
powder.
to kill you.
But yeah, I can't do no funky ass
Hygiene.
female. Hell no.
Yeah.
So hygiene is big on the list.
Yeah.
Period sex. You with it or no?
Nah.
You running them red lights?
I mean, he married. He running them
Yeah,
red
I
lights. He don't
probably
give a fuck. He eat that junk too.
What the fuck? How you
Bloody
gonna just
face.
There's
go?
nothing wrong with that. If
I'm
you
not
put a
eating no fucking
tampon
bloody
in,
coochie.
No. Hold on.
tampon in,
Dial it back.
nothing's coming out.
Come on.
It just stay on the button.
That's a 2-part question.
That shit
You,
probably
you,
stink.
you asked
It
me.
don't stink.
Period pussy has a smell to it. I'm good.
Okay, if you're fresh out the shower, pop a tampon in, and you just hitting the button.
I can wait. I'm good on
I
that.
can't.
I'm good on that. I
Is
was
it something I've
throw
done
up.
before?
Good.
Yeah, would I probably do it as an adult? No, because sex is not that. Oh, I need it. You're on your period. Let's still do it.
Yeah.
It's not that deep.
I'm
But
not
have I
fucking
done it
on my
before?
period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as like eating a girl out on her period, nah,
Put a
that's
tampon in.
nah, that's
right
way,
after the shower.
That's
Fuck
where
her and that
we've already
tampon.
done crossed the line.
I'm not doing
now
that.
we across the street.
I'm not
But
doing
as
that.
far as having like period sex, I don't like that because it's completely different. Like it's a different wetness. It don't smell like me. This ain't me. Just let me
Smell like iron.
Let me get past
Let
this.
me
and
get past
Shit smell like
this.
iron and minerals.
Pennies and shit.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm good on that shit.
I want you to remember me different.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you eat your man ass?
No.
No.
Never had.
Never ate a man's ass?
I mean, I would fuck with the little tank right before the asshole.
But no asshole
But I'm
either.
not going in the booty.
No,
No,
what if
you
it-
never eat a man's ass?
I'm not gonna say never, but maybe I need to save that. I mean,
Save that for your husband?
yeah.
What if he asked you to like, hey,
your-
I'm
If
just-
you ask, that's sus. Stop it. What do you
Why is that level
get
on
into
men?
it. Let's get
Why
into
is that
it.
on men? Because if a man asks you,
Can
what
you
if a
eat my
man
ass?
was,
How you asking me?
what if a man was dating a girl before?
have you asked?
I've never had to ask, but I have my ass
No.
licked before.
Will you ask?
No, I won't ask.
Why would you
Okay.
ask?
Because it's not something I require.
No,
But some niggas
hold
that-
on, bro.
some niggas-
I feel like you're not answering the way I want you
I
to
just
answer.
answered it. What else? It's not required from me.
Would you feel comfortable to ask?
No, it's not something that I need to happen to me.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
when I'm having sex, we having sex. I done had a girl willingly go below my tank and lick my ass. I've never had no girl like dig deep in me. Like I've never had that. But I've had my booty hole.
Are you ready?
Like a fucking swipe. You know what I'm saying? Like tongue
Swipe.
swipe. Yeah,
Okay,
like
so
rinse
if
swipe.
she just was
No fingers have ever gone
Okay.
in me. But you know what I'm saying? I've never felt the need to ask. 'Cause every time it's ever happened to me, she was the freak. She was sucky in that situation. You know what I'm saying? I ate
now
her
I'm
ass.
eating his ass.
Yeah, now she ate my ass. You know what I'm saying?
But you think to
Do you eat ass?
Of course.
Okay.
I'm an ass. I'm a fucking
I
bottom
mean,
feeder.
it's there.
The fuck
I don't.
you
I don't
talking
say
about?
I make it my main thing to just go to, but it's
It's
there.
my main thing, shorty.
Are you tongue in? Are you
I'm
just grazing
tongue
it?
in.
You're like,
Because I'm putting my finger in that. I'm putting the finger in
Put
that
it there
ass.
and pop it in.
The thumb is when you're having sex. The finger is when you're eating it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you eat the coochie, then you drop down below the booty hole. You fucking you tongue it, and then you put your finger in it. But when you're hitting it from the back, that's when you put the thumb in it,
Thumb
like
in there.
Future said. That's when
thumb in her
put
butt.
your thumb in the butt. When you hitting it from the back, that's when it's open a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta warm that
that's
thing
a
up.
surprise. I don't like to be surprised.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna eat that ass. I'm a bottom feeder.
That's good. I
Word to
actually
Megan
support
Stallion.
that.
What?
That's what Megan Thee Stallion called niggas. Remember she was
bottom
calling niggas
feeders?
bottom feeders? I'm a bottom
Yes.
feeder. I'm the president of the bottom feeder club. What the fuck is you talking about? I love it.
It's a good
I
place.
wasn't
to be.
always like that though. It was
It comes with growth.
yeah, like it's just something.
I
Like,
remember back in the day when eating vagina was like, ew. It was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, that was
what?
a while ago.
but at 18, I was eating coochie. At 17 years old, I was eating coochie.
But
down
it was
there.
a thing. Don't
Yeah.
act like it wasn't a thing.
Yeah, when I was a child,
It was
Yeah.
a thing. It was
I mean,
like,
I left my virginity at a young age, a very young age.
it was
So
even a thing for sucking dick. It was like, you ain't sucking dick, it's you. Never! You just-
I ain't never had that.
well, I'm a girl.
I ain't never made no
They
girl.
ain't never asked you to suck.
I ain't never had no girl look at me and tell me she don't suck dick. You tripping?
No, it's never was with
When
the
was that
guys.
time?
It's always the girl clicks conversation and be like, "You suck dick? Do you suck dick?"
They were lying to each
And you
other.
be
They
like,
was
"No,
sucking
I don't
dick.
suck
They was
dick. Everybody sucking dick."
Because I was getting dick sucks in high school. The fuck, dick sucks
I
and
don't
handies.
suck dick.
The fuck is you talking about? Shit. Nah, man. When I was about 22, 23, like a light went off, and I was like, I'm eating ass now.
Yeah, why not?
It just went off like.
Open the floodgates.
You know,
looks
I
great.
think that I like that because it's like certain things when you know like you doing something nasty.
Yeah.
It's like that kind of does something to me. Like we doing some nasty shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I got an
Nasty
unclipped tongue,
today.
right? I got an unclipped tongue. Well, I got an extra skin under my tongue. So when I be eating ass, that shit hurts. But I'll die about that ass. It hurts.
Dedication.
When I do this right here, and my tongue only go out so far. It don't go out that far. It's like that's it.
So you be there so long.
I gotta put my mouth on it.
Only your tongue start to get a little irritated.
It gets stuck between my teeth and it cuts. Like I done have my shit ripped.
So you ready to
cut.
you'll tear yourself up behind it.
Yeah, I'm a bottom feeder president. Fuck is you talking about? That's my thing. The fuck? Hell yeah. I remember one time.
That's gonna make a great clip.
I remember one time I was fucking with a girl. I was fucking with a girl and like was my girlfriend at the time, and she rolled my face, bro, and like I was about to get like I was suffocating.
Yeah.
I was holding on for dear life.
Yeah, you died behind
When I
it.
got done.
I'm gonna suffocate you.
When I got,
You're
I'm
not
gonna tell you some
fucking
real
be able to
shit.
breathe.
I had to go to the fucking doctor the next day
now I feel
because
bad
I
about
ripped
that.
the bottom of my fucking tongue. I had to get invisible stitches under my shit. I gave it less than a week, and I was right back to eating ass.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a
Fucking
fucking
bastard
animal.
guy. I see you.
I'm an animal. Next question, man. Next question.
That one about took me out. I actually got some serious ones.
Go ahead. Let's be serious. Let's be serious.
Okay. Now that we're done with the ass
Yeah,
eating
now we're done with the ass
section.
eating.
Okay. Domestic violence.
Yeah. I'm a victim.
Okay, there we go. We got
Shit,
it.
me too. Okay. In a current relationship, do you expect your... Okay, so this is probably more so for a woman, but I'll see if I can flip it. Like, in a current relationship, do you expect your baby daddy to defend you or have your back? So I guess on the flip side of that, if your baby mom's was in some fucked up shit, would you have her back?
Are we together or not together?
Y'all not together. She's just your baby mom.
Is it physical?
It's physical.
Oh, you talking about like her nigga not
Her
beating her?
nigga
Up?
beating her ass, and she's like telling you.
I'm going to court and getting custody of my kids. I'm not dealing with
Get
that
them
shit.
kids out
You
the
let that
goddamn
nigga beat
house.
your ass all you want to, but my kid ain't gonna be around that shit.
Yeah,
We going to
see,
court.
yeah, my kid ain't gonna do
I'm
that.
tell you
I
something.
thought you said we're gonna go to court and we're gonna.
Nah, I'm going to court. I'm going to court and let them niggas know that you over here with black eyes, nigga beating your ass.
It's
and
not
you,
fit.
and you,
You're not in a safe place.
Yeah, you're not in the same. My kid's not in the same place. It's about the kid.
I actually had a friend that had this happen, and she's really cool with her baby's dad, and he wasn't on her side. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Why you got them niggas around?" You know what I'm saying? Da, 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 da. But it's like that posed the question for me: like, do you expect for him to come to your honor?
I'm
Like,
not coming to
You
your
can't
honor.
expect that because
I'm not doing that.
Most people, I don't want to say that they end up back with their abusers, but what if she did?
yeah.
Nigga,
What
what
if
if I
she
go
went
to
back to that
jail?
person? Yeah.
What if I go to jail for beating this nigga ass? Nah, he back at the house with my kid, and I
Compounding
can't
it.
even come
Well,
save my
would
kid.
you at least give her some encouraging words?
Yeah.
Like 1-800
Bottom
numbers?
Get the
Bottom
fuck
weed,
out.
bitch. Come to fucking cherry pick box and we show you how to
If you
defend
guys
yourself.
are in a domestic violence situation,
You need to fucking parry
you
your
got
face.
to. You need to
Get out.
leave. No,
leave.
Get your footwork
I don't
together.
think that I would expect my baby daddy wouldn't. My baby daddy would fucking. I'll never hear the end of it. Goddamn, you're unfit because
You're
he,
like
he
dead
came.
ass.
He couldn't wait for some shit to happen like that.
You can't be out
Hell
here getting beat up in front of
no.
my child, shorty. You need to get you a pistol and handle yourself. Because I'm like, we are.
Take a class.
The thing is, the relationship is over. I am not your knight in shining armor no more. I am here for my child. Now, I'm the type of baby daddy, like, if my child lives with you and you're late on a bill, you don't got no bill, you know what I'm saying? Your light about to get cut off, whether you have a nigga or not, my child lives there. So I'm going to make sure that light bill get paid. You know? Huh? Maybe you did. I'm black. Shut the fuck. Can't be racist. I'm done with that
Racial
shit. It's Black
undertone.
History Month. The fuck? It's fucking August, the new
new
Black History Month.
Black History
but
Month.
yeah, but like I'll make sure my kid's straight. But when it come down to your personal relationship issues, fuck off.
I'm out of that.
Don't call me. Don't fucking call me. Now,
What
you
if
want,
y'all are friends?
we can be friends. Now, if you want some advice about your relationship, that's one thing. But if you got something going on with a nigga beating you up in front of my child, we let the judge figure
What
this
if
out.
they're not beating her up in front of the child, but she's getting her ass whipped.
If my child sees you
that
with
child-
bruises, yes, it's over. I'm going to the
And
court.
kids not dumb. Kids know what's going on.
I'm calling CPS. I'm calling them ASAP. They're coming
You
over
a
there
snitch.
to get you fucking right. You was different than me. You a snitch on me. It's one thing about it. The older I get, the more less sympathy I have for certain situations. I don't have that type of shit. That I'm a stand up nigga. No, if I know you'll fuck me over, I'm going to fuck you over. If I know you'll call the
so
police
you're a
on me,
tit for tat ass nigga.
I'm too old for the bullshit because if I go over here and I defend you and I go to jail, you're not going to come look out for me.
Or if you go over there and get your ass popped.
If I go over there and get killed.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
If I go now I'm dead, and this nigga
Raising the
out in
kids,
jail,
still whooping on
but now,
wife.
but now you probably got a new nigga can probably beat your ass because that's the type of nigga you like.
Damn.
You fuck around with the wrong type of shit. But the thing is, would you come to my help? Would you come
And fight my
save
girl?
me?
Yeah, my girl keeps slapping me up. You
Nah,
gonna
man,
show
fuck
up?
all that. I don't expect
Maybe.
you to. I don't expect you to.
Maybe.
Because
Man,
it
ain't showing
depends
up.
on our friendship.
who gonna take care of my kid then? Take care of the kids. man.
Grandma.
Nah, fuck that. My mama
These
dead.
grandmas, they still living their life.
They are.
Nowadays, they
I
got
gotta
too
ask
much
my
time.
mom. No, my mom, she really is a good grandma.
Yeah, mine is too,
actually.
but they still, they got
They
a
still
lot
want
of
my mom want to run her errands.
My mom's
and do
was
all
the
her
best
things.
grandma to my kids, but when she passed, you know what I'm saying? My girl's mom is that nigga though. That's my dog.
We gotta really give it up for the real grandmas out there.
Nah,
because,
for sure.
ooh, that's a
Shout out
lost
to
art.
all the grandmas.
all the real
Yeah.
grandmas.
Straight up.
Oh, I got another sex question. What's the best type of sex? Makeup sex, drunk high sex, I miss you sex, random sex, public sex, sneaky link sex, or out of town sex? I'm out of town, thugging around.
I don't know. I don't know what's the best. I don't know.
Really? I can tell you right off the top of the list.
I don't be with the makeup sex and shit no more. I don't know.
I don't even really have shit
Sex
to
is
make up
sex.
over.
Yeah, we just
Y'all
be
don't
fucking.
argue?
We 10 years old.
Nah,
What the
I'm
fuck
keeping
we
a buck.
arguing about?
I really don't be arguing with my girl
At
bro.
all.
We don't be
Yeah, it's
doing
not
that
even
shit.
that.
'Cause if it's a misunderstanding or if it's
Okay, a misunderstanding.
if it's a misunderstanding, like I'm not gonna. What are we arguing about? Like we grown. You know what I'm saying? Like we can talk it out. We
can
can
say
have
exactly
a
what the issue
conversation.
is.
Yeah, like I'm too old for that
You're so
shit.
mature.
Yes. But you know why? Because just like you, I know you've been through a lot of shit in past
Yeah.
relationships. You've been through a domestic violence situation. So have I. I've been in them situations where someone putting their hands on me in a relationship. You feel me? So that type of shit right there is like, like I'm not dealing with that shit. I don't mind being alone.
My relationship, because we're still new, it's only been a year, but we're still learning each other. So I feel like there's a lot of miscommunication. There's a lot of, trying to like find up. So we be making up all the time. I feel like I don't want to talk to you for like 2 days, or
See, I don't do that.
The number one killer in relationships, honestly, is miscommunication.
Yep.
Like, say I go to my girl, I'm trying to get some, but she doing something, she busy, so she like no. And in my mind, I take it as, oh, she don't want me no more. Yada, yada, yada. But the
that's what I
miscommunication
would
is,
say. Love me more.
the miscommunication is she might have just been busy. So if we don't, if I don't say like, yo, I want feeling them, yada yada yada, and we get down to the bottom of it, then there's no understanding. But 10 years in, we not arguing over shit.
It's
honestly.
like, bro, like with me and my girl, bro, we kind of just like be on the same vibe. Niggas don't like arguing. And then the kid, my kids live with me. I got, what I'm saying? My kids, they in my house 24/7. So my kids have never seen me turn up. They've never seen me raise my voice at no woman. Never seen me raise my hand at no woman. They never seen me call no woman no bitch. I don't do none of that shit around my fucking kids. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's the most important thing in our relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's like making sure that we carry ourselves a certain way around these fucking kids. And when you do that shit around the kids, when the kid's not around, it just don't stop. You get what I'm saying? You're used to it now. So it's like, you might have some, of course I get in my feelings sometimes, but I'm gonna bring my ass home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do y'all live together?
Yeah, we live together.
But that's different. We don't live together. He has his house. I have my house. So it'll be like, I'm gonna go home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But when it was like that, you know what I'm saying, I made it my mission not to let this shit just be
to linger
like that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about this shit.
I'm gonna say how I feel. Like I'm in that moment. I'm not gonna wait till a week later after me being quiet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say what I gotta say. You gonna say what you gotta say, and then we gonna move past it.
I definitely express myself
For sure.
easily around my girl, which makes it easier for us to communicate.
I don't have a problem expressing myself. I have a problem with hearing you
anger.
express yourself
See, that's
about
fucked
me.
up. That's fucked up.
I know
That's some
my
evil
fault.
shit.
That's fucked up.
I know my flaws.
My girl get that way too, though. She get that way. I be
it's
like,
I have no problem saying, you know, when you did this, it hurt me. As soon as you say I hurt you, automatically I got 80 different defense things to say. Well, I did this because, or I like what?
But see, your man probably knows you. He probably gets that, so he probably carries it. He's not gonna be like, just start yelling at you like, nah, fuck that. You gonna understand me.
He never matches my energy, which is great.
Yeah.
Because I can go to 0 to 100 real quick because I'm very passionate. So I'll say something like, "What you mean?"
I'm like, this what the fuck I mean.
I'm a nonchalant ass nigga sometimes. So like sometimes like I have to check myself and be like, you know, she feeling some type of way. Let me go.
That works well with me.
Let me
love
go
being with a
fucking
nigga
talk.
who can be like so calm and
Yeah,
cool and
but
collected.
in the moment, like when it first arrives,
in the moment.
that's not me
No,
sometimes.
in the moment he's great. He's so good. He's like, okay, well, how about da da da?
Nah,
And
fuck that.
I feel stupid because
that.
I'm all hyped up.
Nah,
I need
fuck
that.
I'm all right, you got it.
I got too much testosterone. You know what I'm saying? I'll be sometimes because it's like, all right, my personality, I lead. You know what I'm saying? I lead in my relationship. You know what I'm saying? And like sometimes I do have the fault of if things don't go my way, I get irritable. You know what I'm saying? And that's me in a nutshell.
You know
but
your flaws.
I know, yeah, I know my flaws. You know what I'm saying? But because I know that, I can look at her face and be like, I hurt her feelings a little bit. Let me relax. You know, so let me chill out. And then sometimes like I come from a family of hard women. You know what I'm saying? Like the women in my family
Mittens.
do
Straight
not
talkers.
Put mittens on. You talking to me?
Like, the women in my family, they not with that coddling shit. They not with that, oh baby, come here shit. They like, man, the fuck up, bitch ass nigga.
Taking 10 minutes to say
so it's like
one thing.
I had to
you
get
better
used.
with me. So that's the thing. I'm hard body if I don't give a fuck about you. As soon as I say I love you and you have my heart and I'm vulnerable, I'm so fragile.
So
Please be gentle with me. I might cry. Whoa.
Nah, see, the women in my family, like my grandmother will whoop my motherfucking ass, and then she'll call to me and tell me to get the fuck back outside. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how the women. But I felt the love. It might not be the type of love, like Hallmark type of love.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact, if something like anytime I was hurt or I needed something emotionally, they was there. Like somebody fuck with me, my grandma, my aunties, they ready to burn this shit down.
Yeah. But
when I'm in the house and I'm feeling some type of way, they got their own view of how men's supposed to be.
For sure.
So that's what I embody,
Yeah.
you know, and that's why I am the way I am.
No,
But, I try to respect my woman.
He definitely
He put his foot down.
if he raises his voice, but see, because I got a lot of testosterone in me, so he knows that doesn't work with me. You can't, because we gonna go. So if he's like and I'm like and he's like, okay, I need to go here.
Nah, fuck it, we just gotta go.
Yeah,
No,
At some point, you're gonna have to get it.
No, I get it. Talk to me, but don't yell at me or don't raise
Yeah.
your voice at me.
But sometimes like I turn up, like I scream at my girl, but I'd be like let's say I ask her to do something, right? Let's say I just like, I'm a bill payer. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I provide. Let's say I come home after a day and like, let's say she just been in the bed all fucking day. She ain't done a goddamn
What the hell
thing.
going on in here?
I'm like, hey, get up, cook, do something, clean this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? In the moment.
I couldn't do
couldn't.
that.
Yeah, but I mean, motherfucker, my rent ain't this rent ain't cheap.
It ain't.
This rent over $2 bands.
Okay, you don't know what she did.
I know what you did. I got cameras in I got cameras when I was at my house. You ain't left the house. You've been in this motherfucking house all goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even asking you to get a job. I'm not asking you do what you want to do with your time. But if you ain't done nothing all motherfucking day, you need to go do something, especially when I'm outside making this shit work.
But I mean, that's fine.
But I get it though. I mean, that's just
not busting through the door with the 4-4 talking about stuff.
Oh no, I'm not busting in there like that.
But you
Clean up.
you might walk. I might walk in
irritable.
what that look like.
I'm irritable.
What's going on?
Yeah,
I've been at work since 4. Like my wife don't work. She don't.
Talk to me nice, and
See,
I
I'm-
might sweep or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk.
Nah, fuck that.
No, I do understand. I do understand if you are the bill payer that I have a role too. I do understand that.
Yeah.
But I'm just an independent woman, so I'm tired too. I've been working as well. I got 18 jobs. You got 18 jobs.
I might come in.
You know?
I might come in funny, like with a little joke, like, "All right, what's going on in here?" But my wife would know, like, oh, he dead ass serious, like, okay, and she know it too. Like, I've been chilling all day. I've been laid up. I ain't did shit. You been at work, but I'll come in like, yo, what's going on? The kids too. What the hell going on in here? Everybody got game controllers in their hand.
Yeah.
And, you know
kids
what I'm saying?
around the house, kids dirty, the dogs ain't been fed.
Come on, let's get up. Let's get up.
I'm like, I'm irritable at that moment. You know what I'm saying? But then after I smoke my little blunt, after I calm down a little bit, I look at her and I be like, my bad. I ain't mean to turn up like that. Yeah. But can you get your ass in there and go cook me something to eat? Can we figure this out? Like, can we, you know what I'm saying? My bad for giving you that attitude earlier. But you understand, and that's when she be like, yeah, my bad.
It's not
your bad, motherfucker.
It's not in a possessive way. Because like when my wife used to work and she would go to work and I had a day off, I clean the house up, you know what I'm saying? Cook, make sure laundry is done, yada yada, my stuff. So I expect the same thing.
Man, my girl asked for a bigger spot. I got us a bigger spot.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? This motherfucker needs to be clean. We got these fucking floors need to be swept, mopped. You know what I'm saying?
Baseboards.
Do something.
My head hurt just thinking about that.
Do something. But at the same time, you ain't got to do what I got to do.
Yeah.
Every day I have to do what I got to do to make sure you got this crib.
I'm out there getting it.
To make sure you got this car. To make sure that you got this food to eat, the food to cook. Like if I'm providing everything, all you got to do is make sure I'm straight. And making sure I'm straight is make sure the crib's straight. I don't ask for much. I'm gonna ask you to pay my bills. I'm gonna ask you to. We go out, bro. We can go out to eat every single day of the fucking week, and I never ask you to pay that bill. You never gotta reach in your purse for nothing. So at least you can do is make sure the crib.
At the end of the day, you got a good man. You know what I'm saying? You got a good
real
man.
Nigga.
You got somebody that's gonna provide for you. Like can put their hands on you.
I ain't mean to hit the donkeys.
You're fine.
You know what I'm saying? And our ladies know that. I know my wife knows that at the end of the day.
Yeah, I'm a real nigga.
A certain temperature, you know what I'm saying? She might give her a kickback, but it ain't gonna be like, oh, this ain't shit nigga that's talking. She ain't gonna give it like that. But
also, if my girl asks me to do something, I do it. You know what I'm saying? If she be like, hey, the Supreme, my dog, needs some boiled chicken shredded. Can you go shred the chicken and boil it? I'm gonna do it. Even if she been home all day and I've been out all day, if she asks me to do it after I smoke my blunt, of course. But if she asks me to do it, I'm gonna do it because I mean, to me, taking care of the crib, taking care of the kids is just as much of a job as what I do.
That's a big job.
So I understand, but if I can't take no days off, you can't either. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
I don't know this life, y'all.
Dominion Power don't give a fuck. Dominion Power gonna say, hey, this bill is due, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking about? I don't give a fuck about your relationship, nigga. This bill due. You know what I'm saying? The fuck you talking about? What else you got? We got time for one more. Hold on. Let's go ahead and get to Dickhead of the Week.
That's after the show, bro.
Oh, okay. I thought we were doing it as part of the episode. Okay. But anyway, what you got? What else you got? You got some good topics, man.
I do.
Like that.
I didn't even start from the tippity. Should a man court you if he isn't interested in a relationship?
If he wanted to smash?
Yeah.
I mean, if he got the money, why not?
I think he should, period.
I mean, sometimes some girls don't deal with that shit either. It all depends on what you want. If I it depends on what I'm doing. I ain't jumping through no hoops for that pussy now. I ain't doing that. I'm too old for that.
I'm gonna need you to jump through the hoops, swim, because it's gonna be worth your while.
Is it? I don't think it ever is. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It's gonna be worth your while.
It never is, fellas. Don't listen to that. It never is.
It never is, guys. I'm vibing with the personality. If I'm vibing with the personality, then I'll court. If I fuck with you, then I'll court.
Ain't no wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Ain't no we just getting up.
Nah, but some girls be with that.
I'm not that girl.
Some girls be with that. Let me get that dick. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? We all done been in them situations. But we all done been in a situation where a woman
just want to use you.
Like they just want to fuck. Those just like
are
men.
Young-minded women, though, because I remember back in the day.
I don't know. A lot of those are older women.
As a mindset is what
you.
I'm saying, because I remember that was our thing. Like, I'm gonna give me a hot plate. And then you realize that my energy and the vibe that I'm giving to this ain't even worth sitting down and eat. I don't like you. I don't want to be around you.
I feel you.
I can buy my own goddamn Chipotle.
Yeah.
But no, or whatever restaurant that we're at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's different. But I'm saying, like, if you're trying to smash, I gotta vet you, and that's
what's the vetting process?
You gotta court me. You gotta take me out.
That's the vetting process?
No, but that's through conversations. You know what I'm saying? I like to go out. I like to get dressed up. You know what I'm saying? Like do some fun things, you know.
You got 1 or 2 dates. After that, if I don't get that pussy, on to the next. On to the fucking next.
Go find somebody else to fall in love with.
Unless I like you, I'm not about to go out.
And for one, I don't have a great time.
For one, I don't like going out. I'm not the type of nigga that like to go out on the town and shit. I don't like being around large groups of people. I'm not that type of nigga. I have PTSD. I get nervous. You know what I'm saying? I get nervous as fuck when I'm around too many people, especially in Richmond. You don't know what's going to happen.
So what about out of town?
Even then, if I'm out of town and we get in the room and we ain't fucking, I'm going home. And then they'll stay in the room with you.
And then have you ever did that? Have you ever went out of town with a chick and she didn't give you no ass?
No, because I'm not a fucking
simp. That's the
simp.
unsaid thing. Like if a nigga asks you to go out of town, you already know that you want to smash. If you're not smashing, pass on the
trip. If we
trip.
get on that motherfucking plane, and I'm
trying to get flued out.
I'm telling you, I got a partner that happened to. He flew a girl out.
He flew her
she
back?
won't trying to fuck. No, she flew herself back. Nigga ain't about to do nothing. What fruit you did? That girl came out there. She won't trying to fuck. I'm good, love, enjoy. Find yourself like, look, come on, bro. We grown. I know what I want.
I think that things should be already discussed at that point.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Before I even pack my bag, go through TSA.
Most of the time, it's not discussed. So it's not actually said like, "Hey, is we fucking on this trip? Is we?"
Bruh, it's all about.
It's always
a nigga's
implied.
body. Nah, it's all about a nigga's body language, bruh. You know not to play with me. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me.
Absurd.
You know what's up because you know what type of a girl can tell what type of nigga you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Off the first date is not out of town. So off the first date, you know what kind of vibe we getting. Yeah. Like if we got that sexual vibe, this, that, and the third, and I'm inviting you out of town the next time.
You already know what's up.
You know what's up, man. You know I'm not like you know what type of nigga to play with.
Yeah,
some of these niggas is real.
What if she's on her period, but she doesn't want to pass up on a great trip?
You better speak the fuck up.
I'm keeping the buck.
You better speak the fuck up.
I'm gonna keep it the buck. Now when me and my girl first started dating, right? We went out of town once, and her period came on while I was out of town. That's just the way it is.
Yeah,
that's just the way. I'm not that type of nigga. But if that pussy is open for action, and you just not giving me no coochie because you got this fucking morals and shit.
Grow
fuck
up.
that. What you say?
Grow the hell up.
I don't got fucking morals. I don't. I'm not with that. I'm not wasting my time. I done been through all that.
Yeah.
I done been through all that. I'm not wasting no time. We grown.
So here's a
Give me
good
that
question.
pussy.
Here's a good question. Does that matter? You know, in the woman, being a woman, I know that a lot of my friends will feel like, okay, making them wait gives them a certain type of persona. And they might want to smash, but they're not because they want you to believe that they're wholesome or a good girl.
For one, that's not believed.
Hoes.
That's not believed in the first place.
I like hoes. I like girls. I like girls who they call hoes. I like girls who
just sexually free women.
Yeah, like
And then on top of that, like how can you have multiple sexual partners and then all of a sudden you want to wait? Now we waiting 3-4 weeks for fucking what?
Girl, give me that pussy.
What if it's because Steve Harvey said 90 days.
Fuck
Steve
Steve
Harvey
Harvey.
been married 8 times.
Yeah.
That is not the nigga to listen
Come on,
to.
man. I'm not listening to that nigga. That nigga's not. That nigga.
I actually did the whole 90-day thing. The way I read this book called The Way. This is all my whole life process of just going through life, and
I'm not waiting.
my experiences is if I like you, I'm going to do what I want to do, and if I don't, then I'm not. This whole timetable wait thing. It's like if I want to wait, that's because it must be something there that makes me feel like I can't go there with you.
That nigga burning. You think that nigga dick dirty?
You're dirty, man. You know what I'm saying? But that is a good question though, because I really do feel like the women that I know feel like these guys, because I know my brother really cares about wholesome women he don't like no whole ass bitch.
Shit, I do.
And he do not. And if
I'm
he
out
feel
of town. Give me that. Give me that. Bust that pussy open for me. What you talking about?
if he feel like that you're that type of woman, he's not attracted to
You don't know what he missing out on. That girl rock your world. You don't know what you missing out. I'm telling
And
you.
then also, it's a difference.
My longest relationships. I'm talking about. And I done been in some long. Like my last relationship before this girl was 4 or 5 years. Alexis. We fucked on the first date, and we was together for 4 or 5 years. You know what I'm saying? This girl I'm with now, we fucked on the second date, and we've been together for going on 2 years now. We've been together strong, and it's sex don't define. I'm not looking that deep into sex. Shorty, I like sex. You like sex. We like fucking each other.
I look at it like it's energy.
Yeah,
for real.
Come on, man. I'm not.
But you
with
do
all
have
that.
to be selective of who you're giving your energy to, though, because everybody don't deserve your energy.
Now, what I do is I do ask girls, have they been tested?
Oh, but that's very important.
I'm a nigga that do ask that because I get tested when I was single. I get tested. You feel me? And like I keep my shit ready. Like this is my last time I got tested. I'm clean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This dick is open for business. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to Banditos,
So I
get
guess
some
you're
drinks.
not putting on
Banditos.
Let's go to Banditos.
Going on a date to Banditos is nasty.
Yeah.
You ain't drinking no tequila shots.
When I was single, I was out here wilding. This nigga seen me fucked up. I had alcohol poisoning on Jameson. I used to fuck with Jameson heavy, and I was fucked up. I had alcohol poisoning. I was fucked up, y'all. I stopped drinking alcohol for a long time after that. But I'm a man. What if we about to be nasty? Let's be
Well,
nasty.
being nasty on liquor is really awesome.
It is. Right? That's when the ass get eat. That's the time. Now I'm keeping the buck. I've never ate no girl ass on no first and second date. I haven't.
Yeah,
done
Well,
that
you
shit
have to
like-
know her hygiene. You have to be around her.
You gotta smell that ass first. You gotta be like, You know what I'm saying? Let's see.
Ain't no dingleberries back there.
Yeah, make sure ain't no tissue back there.
Yeah.
She has to wet.
If you go back there,
happened
see
to
them
me
tissues?
once.
What?
I was fucking with a girl, and I guess she had peed before we had sex, and
So she had
some
a little toilet paper.
Little toilet paper down there.
Yeah. That's common.
I was
I
kind of
mean,
disgusted.
where's the wipe at? Where the wipes at?
Yeah, what the
Well,
wife
definitely,
said.
if we about to go down, you got to prep that shit like you about to get a pap smear.
Oh no, I wasn't eating it.
Like-
I wasn't eating it. I was hitting it from the back, and I seen the tissue like on the side of her leg. I was like, oh. Yeah,
Like tissue clumps? Or
my
like
dick went down a little bit. Like I was
Yeah.
like, you know how your dick go down a little bit, and you just like mashing it in now. I was like, but I had to take my mind off of that and start thinking about other things, and then I got back.
Why did you take the tissue off it?
I did. I took it off, but that's what kind of threw me off a little bit.
because you had to do.
But I was like, just fucking smut. Like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is happening here? I thought this was grade A pussy. This is fucking negative B.
She didn't know. I'm sure she didn't know.
She didn't know. That's why I ain't fuck. We still fucked around for a little bit, but after I
Now
got
she always have toilet paper up her shit. Now.
after this girl, I ain't gonna lie. When I met my girl now, I kind of dumped her like
To the side.
to the side. And it's really because of that tissue.
Damn.
It's really because
It
of that
was a
tissue.
deciding factor.
It was that, and just like, you know how sometimes you just don't mesh personality wise.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes if I don't like you in my presence, sometimes you know what I'm saying. Like, that's like,
That's
go
always
home.
a
I'm big on
telltale.
personality.
Go
and
home.
vibes
Get the
and
fuck out of
energy.
here. Leave.
Scram.
You ever get like that with somebody? You be like,
yeah.
oh man,
I'm just not gonna come around you anymore.
I get like that before off of busting a nut. Like, after we had sex, I was
You're a
like,
trifling dude.
Don't
That's all it
fucking
is.
touch me. Don't touch
I
me.
think it's more of a natural thing than people think it is. Like
I'm not a cuddler after sex. I don't
Really?
like that. I don't like it sometimes.
Oh,
I
you
need
better
like
not treat me like a $2
I need a-
whore.
Nah, I
Come,
need a
let
blunt.
me lay on your chest.
Yeah,
I
after
wanna
like
play
15,
with
20
your-
minutes.
with
But
your-
then I gotta get back to
just-
what I was doing.
After I just bust my nut, don't touch me for like 5 minutes. You know, right? Just let me figure it out. I just busted a nut. I'm drained. Okay, all my life force is either on your back or in you. You know what I'm saying? It's somewhere. Like I'm all.
I ain't letting that go.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm gonna fuck with you even more.
But even after a sweaty session of sex, let me take a shower at least. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't like sweat on me sometimes. You know.
I'm
Laying
not-
up for 30 minutes after, like I'm good on that.
Turn the fan
This
on.
nigga, he don't give a fuck. He sleeps in it. He'll bust his nut and just. He's in it.
Honestly, no. I'll just be up and just be back moving some shit.
Are you cleaned up?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I'll just be up and back moving.
Yeah.
I'm not about to lay down and just now we out to
It
sleep.
doesn't make
and-
you want to go to sleep.
It do sometimes for me.
I mean,
After I smoke my
sometimes.
blunt, I'd be like, all right. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's lay down.
Yeah.
You know, but my life force is drained. Like literally, my soul is out of me.
You give it all you got.
I did, man. Especially when you be giving them back shots. You know what I'm saying?
Do you like to be the one in control, or do you like to be controlled?
I
Or
like.
you like a mix?
All right, so like I like if I'm eating coochie, I like being choked a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If I'm the one fucking, I like the choke. I'm a freak. I can take a choke. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with being choked? I choke.
Why do you?
Why I can't get choked?
I mean, that's not. You
I'm
went
the type of
straight there
nigga
with the control part. I think she was saying like, man, your girl riding or you.
If she riding
you
me,
went straight to choking.
no, if she rided me, choke me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I just
But
feel
if
like
I'm
you
hitting it from
You
the
like
back,
her to be the aggressor? Is basically what I'm
both. Because if I'm
asking.
hitting it from the back, I'm grabbing that neck too. You fucking around and get a thumb in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? You need to get the hook, Captain. Yeah, I caught you, bitch. We done, y'all. We done. All right, man. It's been a great fucking episode. I really like this trio.
This
right
is
here.
great.
We
I
rocking.
fuck with this, y'all. You know what I'm
is great.
saying? But anyway, man, y'all goddamn check out our website. We have a website, Savage Report, the Savage Report
Savage Report
Podcast.com, motherfuckers. Go check it out. Go buy some merch. Go buy
interact.
some
Buy
fucking
some
candies.
fucking juices.
Buy some fucking juice. You know what I'm saying? Show a nigga some love. That shit free to show some love. It's not free to buy our shit. You know what I'm saying? Hold it down. P.O.P. Hey, we love you niggas. See y'all niggas next week, man.
We out.
Peace.